Almost there. Alright, let's begin. Let's see how long this takes. Ah, I found you at last. You, my good sir, was born to be a star. Allow me to introduce you myself. I am Etem, head of strategic marketing management at Ascended Arcadion, the premier entertainment enterprise for entertainment and solution 9. Our flagship facility is Arcadion, a combat arena. It is there that we host the Ascended Arcadia Championships. It is the pinnacle of fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be amongst them. As you may have heard, the circumstances have forced us to close the arena doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolable. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them to forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times, but no, they need something new, someone new. And who better than him who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? So it was, and so for strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadian's next great star. Just imagine it. An upstart, the people's protector, arrived at the scene to challenge the Arcadians' mightiest to raise up as grand champion. What could be more gripping, I say you? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. I dare say this has you enticed, but you needn't make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich awards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Look at that graphics card. God, that's probably extremely powerful. Has a lot of fidelity. I slither in. Slither. Oh, Drac'to. Master Miten has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to him. I should look at the gear. before I do this. Also, I need to add something. You came by this. You came by this. I take you will fight in Arcadion. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you. Huh. You look like you've got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be as strong without. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You shouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on the stage. You're a puny Drac'to before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. Soul shifting, which means they can turn into some sort of monstrous animal. These guys are weird. Although the cat girl's hot. I mean, what? Those are some of the fighters you'll be facing. They are all characters, as you can see, but I hope you do not take offense to their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Oh, now where was I? Ah, yes. As I mentioned, the Ascended Arcadian Championship is the fighting in competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I've no doubt that all Arcadians can be captivated by your journey as the challenger, and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers: lightweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. There's no middleweight? The ultimate goal is to become undisputed champion of all the tiers, and thereby raising up as the grand champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the lightweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals or ranks therein. Goodness gracious, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing! The Arcadian has its own repertoire of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very form. Least you'll wonder, it is a potency of the soul employed that separates the champions to 3 tiers. Oh yeah. Now I've given to understand you do not use a regulator even when you face the king. You do not rely on souls of any kind. This is most impressive indeed. Be that as it may, will be. Egregiously unfair for you to compete in the balanced necessary to balance the scale. Unfortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have souls of former champions in store. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you like an well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Duty Finder. That sounds a lot like Yem's. Endless, I am not familiar with that term, but I assure you, there is nothing untoward in the technique we employ. It simply brings forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra will suffice. What do you say? What do you think? The souls in your repertoire should be set free. I expected that you might harbor resentment about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barriers often do. And so I have proposed the initial incentive for you. Well, if each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those you fought beside you. You, my friend, will be the star who brings fresh change to Arcadian. So what do you say? Are you willing to fight under those terms? I mean, freeing souls, yeah. Excellent. Now I will tell you more about the Arcadian, but let us save it for after your first bout. After all, it'll be pointless if you end up losing it straight away. And in this corner, we have the Warrior of Light, the Champion of Eorzea, the Liberator of Alamigo. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadian. When you are ready to take on the arena, you need to say the word. You are ready then? Excellent. Rest assured I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Now I will introduce you first opponent. Pray look at the monitor. Kakarot. Yes! Here, this here is Black Hat, feared as the claw in the dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier when she's still a rookie herself. You'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. Her feral soul is Kate Paluk, a terrifying feline, and said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she became unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You need to keep your wits about you. Now, you shall know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foe. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle, after all, but first and foremost the business of entertaining. Oh, a simple note. I will mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you have best see your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. I actually really like the music. This is very Persona-esque. Also nice, I get to fight the cat girl. M1. Let me go look at here quickly. Exit to Solution 9! I actually do like the layout here. It's so much more clean. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Arcadian AAC. Probably here. Scouting. Right on. Right on. My lord. Right on. Right on. Right on. That is weird as hell. Right on. Right on. Right on. Right on. Right on. That tanking game. Right. Oh my god. Try on. Try on. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna get the rings first. Not in high end? I'm gonna get a rings. How many do I need? 4, 2, 2. Actually, that's actually good. I'll get 2 rings and I think I'll get boots. 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 Boots for my... oh. And I can get the other gear. You do weapons? That's fair. Universal pumps. Universal pumps. You? This may take a long time, longer time than I want. Oh, it's not. Zoptura. Hello, hot cat lady. Ooh, oh.
A rookie on the rise with razor sharp claws.
A rookie on the rise with razor sharp claws. She's like... Two vipers. Nice.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Drac'to. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
Beautifully dodged!
Can you dodge this, I wonder? Try this!
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up!
Ooh, throw me! Throw me! Throw
They're
me!
still in it! But for how long?
Don't, yeah, okay, good. Oh, that's hilarious.
They're back
Oh,
on
you're
their
gonna die.
feet. What grit?
Oh, you're gonna die. You really don't... Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
I am not. Move.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
I think I'm doing pretty well. Think about it so far. Oh god, that's... Press that.
To me, echo of my soul.
Sure, get the damn thing. It's not like I've been doing a great show.
My soul.
Ah! Time to Psycho Crush you, baby!
The challenger saw straight through it!
Red Dawn!
summoning holy man.
Fun!
To me, echo of my soul.
Woo! Getting the ring. Accessories! Woo!
The match
KO.
is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Pepsi Man.
It's all over. Until next time.
Found that. Found that. Going for the boots. Found that. I found it. Alright. Woo! And here he is. Bravo, bravo. You were simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. So now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more of the Arcadian. The championship traces its roots to the times in Alexandria long before the coming of the trolley people. It was different in the beginning though, and the matches pitting recreational simulacrum against each other. That's right, the very same that fought at your side. But with the advent of less soul depraved recirculation, battle to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Tsohg was made king. It was he who proposed to use the feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technological. But the technological for it became devised. So it was that combatants took on the powers and likenesses of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, with the Tsohg raised to the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations of Arcadian. That happened. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly afterwards our beloved queen was taken from us, though we are thankfully safe now. Saddened and uncertain are darkening our hearts. Some may think it is poor taste to resume the championships now for a time, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up. And so I mentioned And so I mentioned when first we spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie? You have captured their imagination. I hope you will continue to do so. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all. I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watch you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious. That's all. What about what you can do? Be my guest. Be my guest. I mean, you can try to underfoot me, but I'm pretty strong. I like your eye colors, though. Like green, orange. Very happy. Black Cat, don't mind me. I'm going to be watching you quietly. A cat. A freckle as a feline, that one. But I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Go with Savage Aim. Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the journey ahead. Allow me to introduce you, your next opponent. Wasp Point. This is Honeybee. Oh, this is Honeybee, the darling of Arcadion. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, and a extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm of all before her. For in addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes. Unlike them, which is why I, the audience, will be spectating via special cloaked in holograms. It won't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. In short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what she may claim. It's all for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail now. Sally forth and show us your merit. This is extremely VTuber. Are we just fighting VTubers? I really do feel like we're just fighting VTubers. Actually, let me see. Does the aiming accessory share? Light, heavy, weight. See, there's a Candy cosplayer. That's hot. They go with Run Ring. Yeah! Okay, I need to take care of something real quickly, so let me just get back in there. I'm gonna take care of something. Ooh, okay. Ah, shit.
This starlet with a sting. The adorable, but deadly. Sweet, but poisonous. Honey, be lovely.
Honeybee.
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Psycho Crusher!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Why? Oh my god, that is dumb. I just need to one. Oh.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time?
Alright, I never fell in love. The sun and draw.
A little taste and make it interesting.
In your pool.
B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine!
Oh my god.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is! We're just getting started! Who's my obedient little bee?
Feel like some of you guys aren't trying to.
Your support means the world to me, everyone!
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenge is still standing!
B is will straighten you to a bloody pulp!
Where's that sweet personality go?
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield! What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back. They're back on their feet! What grit!
We're just getting started!
I love her.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
More rings.
It's all over. Until next time.
Healers did work. Boot. You're something else. What performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend. I think you've actually managed to take Honeybee down. You're the real deal. With that victory, you are now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light heavyweight division. As eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second? That is someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and getting advice on your training. Oh wait, if he needs a second, then please let it be me. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. And above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat someone else too. As an active fighter, I suppose you know your opponent better than most. If Drac'to is willing, then I am certain he won't object. I'd be happy to have Black Cat in my corner. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. Yana. I look forward to working together. Your wife? Now I'm torn between Yana and the honeybee. Young though she is, Yana is a certified fighter of the Arcadian. With her knowledge about your opponents, I believe she is a sound choice for your second. Let's head to my gym. It's pretty messy, but it's far more comfortable than in this drearier place. If, as you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it is time for the match. More aim. I'll get determination on this. Oh, I'm a Kote cat. Little girl. Kote kitten. Alright then. Follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. Na 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 na. Yeah, aren't you Drac'to, the fighter who didn't use a regulator? To not only fight but win without using a feral soul, you're absolutely amazing. I'd be cheering for you from now on. I was so surprised. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match, I just know it. You're heartless. You heartless fiend. How dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? I hate you. Enjoy this feeling while you can, you blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match. The fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustrations, but I wish they would find some productive way to use that energy. Probably the president. But do excuse me. I sometime for a storyteller, I have a keen interest in seeing how the championship unfolds. Will you have a moment? I would love to ask you a few questions. Wait, you're Black Cat. What are you doing keep being with a bloke who just beat you? But it's probably why you lost. You don't have your pride, huh? I must rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This never ends. Let's get out of here. Wicked Thunder. Most likely on a different tier fighter. Looks like we've managed to slip away. Come on. The gym's just over there. Over here. I really like your eyes. Like, cool. I should change mine to those colors. All I have is purple purple eyes. And here it is. Tri-Tail Training, the home of the Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. Now, don't be shy. Go on in and make yourself comfortable. Ooh! Look at those training dummies. It's very neon green. It's a pleasure to meet you, mister. My name is Hiyumi. Thank you very much for looking after my sister. Wait, is that Wicked Thunder? Thank you for knocking me out. Are you? Anyways, you may have pieced together. I have two sisters. And though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Tyrol. They happened to be in Yasulani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never wore them. And one day they went out and never came back. Oh God, Chloe! Oh God, no! Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see much problem with practice. So at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. It's only because they were or touring regulars when they pass that we can still remember them. Whenever we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand what has happened, but I've heard story from my sisters. So when I see you fight, I can help but feel anxious. Drac'to, I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing a regulator in a match? If you're to revive yourself when the worst comes to pass, well, I have this thing called the Echo, which revives me anyways. I'm afraid you won't change people's mind when it comes to soul use. Yami, the Yumi. It's a question of culture and upbringing. But rather than talk about what happened, such things, we should celebrate. You won 2 championship matches now. Now, Drac'to, that calls for a drink. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? You're celebrating even though you lost? Why am I so much taller than her? So after that delightful fan said outside earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name is Eutrope, and she rose to the top contender in heavyweight division. She's been a fighter to look after me and Yumi first and foremost, but it turns out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She's always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield electrodes. Hold on. I've just the thing. Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnesses the Levin steed, the soul. It conjures in conjunction with electrodes, and could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in combat. I'm confident enough in that. And I'm confident in what I can do. Eutrope herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. The thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. She was so close to being immortalized too. Alright, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Feral Soul's transfiguration is just too much for the body, burden on the body. Those who fight at the age of 20 are immortalized in Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with a privilege of moving to the luxury residence at Everkeep upper levels, where they can live out their days in comfort. You threw all that away when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why. God, you're adorable. But that's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long now before your next match, so let's head back to the Arcadian. Good luck, Drac'to, and please be careful. Do I have... Nope. God, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Right, after this it's fighting that fire dude, and after that, we'll see. There's 4 fights each. Here we go, Drac'to. I'll do my best to support you as your second. If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. That there, I regret to say, is a reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of Bomb King to ignite all that he touches, but you'll be the least. That'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who'll do anything and everything to win. The rule will be damned. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast the loathsome lout out of his own ring, and come back here a new champion. I believe in you, Drac'to. Blast that Brute Bomber out of his own ring and come champion. God, that's fast. Thank God it's the actual
he explodes in the ring once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Fruit Brother!
Is that Akuma? We're just fighting Akuma. That's Akuma. That's just Akuma. Oh god, I broke my...
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The Fruit Bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Man's compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Oh god!
A vicious
Wasn't
blow!
paying attention.
Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it.
I can't lose! I'm
Oh, it's the
They're still in it! But for how long? They're back on their feet! What will...
oh, there.
Oh my! The Challenger went down hard. Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Where's the other tank?
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger! It's all over. Until next time.
You did it! You really did it! Even though you beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a feral soul. With this, you're now the light heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Drac'to. There's going to be a celebration to officially crown you champion. And Sundry will be watching, so make sure you wear something you won't regret. I regret not fixing my portrait. Oh yeah, that portrait doesn't look. There we go. Ready, are you? Then let's get you on stage for your big moment. Determination. Determination. My fellow citizens, we gather to recognize a new champion in the Arcadian, a rising star who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division and a breakneck speed. Without further ado, give a warm welcome to the man of the hour, the unstoppable upstart, the unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Ghost Drac'to Tsohg. Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce, and I refuse to accept it. Oh my! It appears Brute Bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of this match. You fought with 8 of you. How is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me. Alright, take off your regulator. You don't want to talk about fair. If it's supposed to be one-on-one, fight without your bloody Bomb King. Shut your mouth, I make the rules here. What in the world just happened? Wait, am I gonna fight the sister? That'll be later up. Eutropa? I don't believe it! Wicked Lightning, the heavyweight a fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned! I will have your soul. Prepare yourself! What's this? Wicked Lightning has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. And in this corner, alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to this clash, Wicked Lightning's license was revoked upon her disappearance. I am unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing, most intriguing. That voice! That's the President! Us will allow an special exhibition match? Prepare Wicked Lightning's ring and prepare yourselves upstart. I say. You heard it, folks! By permission of the President, as a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor? The Neotrophilic Witch or an unenhanced warrior? This is an event you cannot afford to miss. You know what? I can use Azen's crystal right now to summon my friends. Neotropic Witch. Eutropa, where have you been and why have you come back now? I'm sorry, it's just I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing for it but to prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Eutropa is more than cut above anybody you faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you've climbed up the ranks becoming champion, I reckon you're far from outmatched. As Niuni mentioned, Eutropa, or rather Wicked Lightning, harnesses the Levensteed's soul and employs electropes in battle. Her ring is a recreation of an imaginary city designed to allow her to fully use her powers. Her bouts are notorious as dangerous that so dangerous that there isn't even seats for spectators. And while she's my sister, I am your second, so you go out there, Drac'to, and you win this. Let me get another ring, though. Not a ring, I'll get a... What's the least appealing looking? Solution not hope. Wicked Lightning will be your toughest opponent so far, and by far. But you have what it takes. Drac'to, I know. Wicked Lightning. Okay without dialogue. Let me just try. Oh, that's not bad. That really isn't that bad. Right. I'll go with the choker. put everything. Where in the world is? Oh, where's that goddamn bell? Last fight of the day. Time to go back to the that works. Almost 5. Okay. Cube fighter.
Both magic and machina. She's a witch for a new age. The wondrous Wicked Thunder!
Oh, that's... Oh god, that... Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. The booba.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I feel
Wicked
like
Thunder has returned to the ring!
We're literally just fighting.
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Electro has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I just supposed to jump off. I feel like people will change things. We might have to reset. That's actually a nice song.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I don't know, saying you want my show.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I feel like there's more New York people.
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh, dude, you're gonna die. Oh, only one. And we'll keep it going. Like that. Well,
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Take this!
run down.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Oh, how wickedly divine!
Oh, I'm gonna hit. Whatever. That hurt a lot more than I wanted to. Oh, this is gonna hurt me.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long?
The commentary sucks.
How's this?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet! What grit?
I'll erase you.
Oh god! Great.
Oh dear, the challenger's pulled out of the ring.
Thank you. I won't really regret that I'm an insane man.
Be gone.
Ah, got her. Psycho Crusher. I'm dead. Grand Slam.
I'll erase you.
Be gone. withdraw.
Wait, she's gonna be the recurring
In a
villain.
shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious!
Just wearing clothes that make it look like she's naked.
It's all over. Until next time.
You're safe, thank goodness. But for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with your trophy, but she disappeared again. There's something else to do for now. There's nothing else to do for now. But let's head back to the gym. I actually really like this. The will have watched the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's head in. I am relieved you're unharmed, Drac'to, but what a shock it was to see you trophy again, and in that manner. What are you doing here? Well, no matter. I am not here to fight you, but talk to my sisters. Good, because we have mountains of questions for you. Like, why did you disappear without a word? And what exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yuna, you need to give up fighting for now. What, why? Because if you repeat transfiguring your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop chronus, irreversible disease where her own soul degrades. Once it begins, it's too late. All you can do is await death like me. Or she thinks my soul can heal that. That can't be true. I knew there was there was risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized? So we can get out before it's too late? Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised that retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Rather than the new home, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, their regulators are removed, and they are kept in confinement until they die. Without the regulators fitted, Everkeep systems has no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I have noticed changes in my body, and so decided to seek the counsel of the immortalized. And when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I fear I will become another victim if I remain. So I disappeared and began searching for a cure for the illness. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one cannot do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. Like you. I bear you no ill, but you're the only one, my only hope of survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenge you in the ring, being certain I can claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I have become weaker than I realized. That's the only reason we'd having this conversation now. Actually, you have no idea how strong I am. Next time I will have your soul. Wait! The trophy. Even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the souls of others. It isn't right. That's easy for you to say. You didn't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Forgive my intrusion. I've come to see how you are faring after your sister's sudden appearance, but I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So you didn't know either, despite your position in Ascension Arcadia? How had I known, I assure you I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. That there's only one thing to do. We make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no. That is the worst thing you could possibly do. The president shows no mercy to those who get his way. Shall we go public with his secret? No one will be safe. Not you or me or even any of the fighters. That your trophy has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. Drac'to, you must rise to the very summit of Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls of our repository. while it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty of releasing them. By thus getting rid of all feral souls left, the fighters would not no longer be at risk. With the skills you've displayed thus far, I have faith that you can do it. That was my intention anyways. Good. Now it would garner suspicion if I linger too long, so I shall take my leave, if you'll excuse me. Might be playing both sides. So as you'll recall, I can't fight any matches for a while, and given what I know now, it's just as well. But I of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, the Uni and I will undertake our own search for a cure for necrosis. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you, or anyone else for that matter. I love you. I know this is a cat girl ponder thing, but it sorely reminds me of Ishtola. To be honest, I still can't wrap my head around anything. I put on a brave face for the Uni's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than just a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me when there is time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. Ah, there's our new light heavyweight champion. I have been most eager to talk to you, my friend. Oh, you're the president, aren't you? I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Galbaro, and I am a cartoonist. That is a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my work are inspired by the battles in Arcadion, and I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journeys of the unstoppable upstart. Now, I still have some few preparations to attend, but as soon as that is finished, I would be most obliged to hear your tales. He's also going to be the Savage Unlock, because he's going to make the tale more fanciful. Garbaro's work are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof that of your own popularity. You could do worse than have a chat with him. Oh god! Everybody loaded them all at once and then... My ears! Hey Drac'to, Yumi and I will look into an alternative cure for the psychonecrosis, so best we can. Oh, hi Drac'to. I must admit, I was still as shocked after what Yatropa revealed to us, but Yana and I will endeavor to find a alternative cure for the disease as quickly as we can. Speaking of Eutropa, have you ever found it strange that her name is so different from ours? That's because she decided to change her name from the one our parents gave her to an Alexandrian one instead. Her progressive ideals are not limited to her ring persona. They are core to who she is. Ah, that's why she did it. Makes sense. Alright. What did I get? Ooh, that's pretty big. That's pretty nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right, that's it for me for today. Alright. Thank you for watching. 5 hours of streaming. I will not be back tomorrow. I'll probably be back on Wednesday to do the magical DPS. And maybe healing. Depends. It's not going to be a long stream. Again, thank you for watching. And if you can, like and subscribe. I'm recording even yet today. Wherever you are, whatever you do. And goodbye.